Hi guys, welcome to SB Tech. Today we're going to be briefly addressing the 7 problems one can face trying to work with Google Ad networking platform. You understand? There are 7 major problems one can face, and one of the problem is this: your ad can be disabled. Have this in mind that working with Google AdMob, you want to earn, you want to cash out from Google AdMob. You have been seeing lovely alerts from people that entice you and you feel you want to work with Google AdMob. Then have this in mind that your account can be disabled if you are found breaking the policy of Google AdMob or AdSense. You understand? Your account can be disabled, okay, if you found breaking the policies. So as such, we advise as many that want to go into AdMob and in a legal way, that you have to first read the policy, know the policy of Google AdMob before you venture into it. Know the policy of Google AdSense before you venture into it, okay, so as not to endanger your app. Now the second reason is your ad can also be disabled, especially those working with websites. You understand? You have a website, you want to work with AdSense. AdSense work with website. Now your account can be disabled from your website once it is found breaking the policy of the website. Have this in mind that what work in the app, okay, the policy of the app is like it's want to rhyme with the policy of the website. You understand? But it's different entirely. I told you that you can work with AdSense through having your own website, through blog, through YouTube, through Twitter, and through Instagram. I made mention of this. If you go through the video I made about Google AdMob versus Google AdSense, which is easier. You understand? Now you have this in mind that if you should break the policy of the web of governing the website, okay, if you should break the policy, but eventually you break the policy through, like, you tell those visiting your site to click on every ad, like at least one ad per day, and so on and so forth. You understand? There was a group of early this year. I work with a site like that, Scoopay. Okay, work with Scoopay. Not even this year, last year, last year I start working with Scoopay. But the Scoopay, he monetized his website. Okay, and when he monetized his website, he was asking us and some persons that were there to be clicking on an ad per day. You understand? You click on the ad per day, okay, and which we did. Now I don't know for now, because I stopped working with the guy since he failed to pay his client. He has failed to pay his client. Instead, he changed policy on a regular basis to fit his selfish interest. Okay, let me say self-interest, but selfish interest. Okay, he changed it, so as such I just stopped. Okay, now the third reason why your accounts can be disabled. Now this one goes to AdMob. Okay, this one goes to AdMob. If you see read here, you say AdMob policy violation. Like I told you earlier, that the policy of the app is different from the policy of site. You understand? Though they are all from Google, okay, but the policy of ad is more different from the policy of site. So those who want to really go into app, you have to read the policy of AdMob, okay, before you fully enter into it, so as not to get your account disabled or banned or any of this, okay, or full suspended. Now for as many that want to work with AdSense, you understand, as many that has been talking with me that they have the intention of working with AdSense, you can DM me, okay. To those who may be seeing this video for the first time, you can DM me and on advice on about, okay, you want to go into AdSense instead of AdMob, but eventually you have been faced with a lot of banning and you want to go to AdSense. Please DM me, and maybe if I've gotten up to a reasonable amount of 10, I may be coaching you on how to work with AdSense. Okay, now the fourth one talked about YouTube. Okay, now have it in mind that YouTube is one of the best way, one of the best way to work with AdSense. In fact, if you should work with any this thing, if we should work with any AdSense, okay, you know, it's work in different platforms which I just mentioned. You should target YouTube as well. You understand? You should also, you know, Twitter, you can go for Twitter, go for Instagram, you understand? You should go, but YouTube, please don't. You see this one, grab it. That is one of the sweetest way, because what you post 10 years ago, someone might be checking it. Okay, let's say something you post 2020 now, 2030, a generation may be in need of that something and may be searching for it. You understand? And may be searching for it, and definitely, and would your how do you call it? What you have posted, what you have posted will pop out. Okay, it will be listed, and people will see and they will watch. You understand? I'm just telling you, understand? I've watched many tutorials, many videos which was made 10 years ago, 2007, and so on and so forth. I do watch all these documentaries, animals, whatsoever, this and that. So I watch them a lot, and I do see posts that have been made sometimes 2012, and I will watch them, and it is interesting to see what those animals do. So it's what I'm trying to say. You understand? So that's what I'm trying to say. Go for, if you should work, target also in YouTube. You understand? You can work in other platforms like maybe your Instagram and so on and so forth, but YouTube, please. Okay, and you know, as I've said, DM me, and if I've gotten a reasonable amount, I will be coaching you guys on what to do. Okay, on how to, before you venture into YouTube, there are things you have to know. You understand? There are things you have to know before you open an account for it. Okay. Now the fifth one is say that, okay, your account was suspended, not disabled. Please know that there is no appeal form for suspended account. Know that I've told you about it, that when your account is terminated or is suspended, just forget about it. The account is gone. I have warned people that no one should come and deceive you that he has the ability to retrieve back your account. I have told you. I made a video. Okay, you can check the video after this, before this one. There's a video I made. Okay, now I told you that no one can retrieve it. Your account is suspended. Your account is terminated. Forget about it. Now you can see it from number 5. No one should deceive you. Please don't be deceived. Don't lose your money all for the sake of you want to retrieve back your account. You understand? Okay, on the group discussion, I'll be dropping you the view on how to okay on the video I made about it. Okay, I'll be dropping you what you have to do. And also, before I should go, I will drop you an appeal form. So if your account is disabled based on maybe or your account is placed on ad limit, I'll be dropping the form for you to fill. You understand? You just click on the form, it will take you, you just answer all the information there, and you fill it, you submit. Your form will be reviewed, and it will be considered. If your statement is considered to be true, also a second chance will be given. Okay, a second chance will be given. For as many that may not know how to fill the form or they are confused, we will also be making a video on how you can fill the form. Okay, now let's go for the other one, which is, okay, number 6 is that if your account is active, you have received a notification of invalid click. Now you see there is one thing, there is an invalid traffic that was being attached. Okay, you now please go through, read the help center, okay, of Google on invalid. You can check it on Google. Just browse about it, you get the support that would enlighten you about invalid traffic and what causes it. And I've made a video about it, and I'll also be dropping a link. You can watch it. I just want to make the video brief and short. Okay, I told you about invalid traffic and because through invalid click and invalid impression. So please, on this video, also click and watch. Okay, get the knowledge, please, before you join into Google AdMob. This is for the, especially for those that just knowing. Okay, there are many new persons that have been chatting me up that this is the first time they just want to get interest, but before they go into it, they really want to gather knowledge and insight before they jump into it. And I really appreciate their efforts. Okay, please, this especially this video is for you, especially, so as you should know that, okay, there are reasons why your account can be banned. Okay, your account can be banned. Placing it on Play Store is not just it's not 100% guarantee. Okay, I've told you guys about it, so please, you can also watch the video. I'll be dropping it on I made a video about truth about Google AdMob, and also don't join Google AdMob until you know these 5 reasons. Please, I'll be dropping all the video, okay, and their link under the description of this, so you can watch and get insight. Now, the last one before we go is that if your AdSense account was disapproved. Okay, I saw a touching post one made that is there any solution to this? Okay, it gave me a great concern. I was really touched. I don't really know what he was trying to venture into, whether it was in blog or whether it's blog or whatsoever. I don't really know, but his AdSense account was not approved. Okay, it was disapproved. Okay, I don't really know, but I will still try to find out and know the cause, the reason why. Whether was he trying to register, or his whether his YouTube did not meet up the criteria, or so on and so forth. You understand? Okay. I made a video about